and all we did was stand in the booth for fucking hours.
Dude.
And we didn't even think we were going to get paid because we were already getting paid from K-Rock.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
And then they paid us.
Yeah.
She's pointed in the correct direction.
And they gave us free food. Good food.
The number one live show in the world, West Coast Pop Lock Podcast. Coming to you from Pig Studios in Compton, California. Featuring radio personality Super Steve Flores. Comedian extraordinaire, that dude Johnny C. And Mr. I'll Do Anything for a Buck, Mario 81. So throw your dubs in the air and let's get ready to pop lock.
Yo, what's up? It's that time again. It's time for the West Coast Pop Lock Podcast.
That's us.
The number one live podcast
On
every Tuesday night.
You know.
I just drove here and thank you, Compton. Well, not really, but they fixed one little section
That was fucked up.
that was like the train tracks.
Yeah.
And like you have to slow down.
Yeah.
Because you can tell that people that aren't from here, that they're not from here, or they haven't traveled through these streets enough.
And they're just like, wah!
Yeah, they just go and you see their shit just bottom out. And they're like, fuck. And you hear crunching and shit. And then I was already going to brake. And then I was like, what? No, oh, it was
Well,
smooth?
I can just go.
What the fuck?
How hard do you have to hit the bottom of your car for it to be fucked up? Yeah.
I mean,
like-
pretty
I
fucking
think
hard.
it depends. No, it depends. It depends. You can hit like, your oil pan. You can hit some shit.
Because you see when you see those streets that dip down, you see the grooves that
Yeah.
people have like left, and it's like,
Chunks.
were these
Chunks,
cars
yeah.
fucked up? You know, like
No, there's some. I mean, and it depends on the type of car you have.
sure,
If you have a piece of shit car that's already on its last limbs and you fucking hit something hard enough, the fucking Cadillac converter's coming off.
yeah, all the whole thing's going.
Yeah. But, I mean, for the most part, I mean, your car should be able to take,
Some
Yeah.
bumps.
How many
Some parts.
times though? You
That
know
is
what
true.
I mean? You're like,
That
going,
is true.
God damn it, I forgot again. You know,
No.
like,
Well, shout out to Compton for finally doing your
Let's go,
goddamn
Compton.
job
CPT,
and getting
man.
it done.
And they're building, like, islands, little center islands or
Yeah,
some shit.
this is all up and
They're
down
islands
Wilmington, right off the
in the
91
sun.
freeway. So
But why do islands? Just fucking fix the road.
Sure, there's
Fuck
like
the island.
we got bigger problems than islands.
Yeah. Because now you're going to have to put grass. Now you're going to have to put trees. Now you're going to have someone
This
cut
is
it.
something else that's already that's not going to be maintained.
No.
You're already not maintaining
No.
all this other shit.
No.
But now you're gonna you want me to believe you're gonna maintain these islands?
Yeah, all of a sudden now you fucking found money to do all this other shit.
I don't
all
think
of
so.
a sudden.
All of a sudden.
But at least those train tracks now, you can just speed over there as fast as you want.
You get away from the police
and don't worry
and
about
from ice. You can run
yeah.
from ice. You know, you could go.
But then
smooth.
the islands are gonna stop you because they're gonna trap you.
No, this is you gotta have like a little
You-
Toyota. You gotta have a Toyota truck
Or a
with
llama,
with a
like I
lawnmower
saw.
in the back.
Or a llama, like I saw one day when I was driving up
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Some kid was riding a llama.
Well, I think I'm just guessing here, but like in the unincorporated areas of Los Angeles, that's where you can just have whatever you want. You know what I mean? It's
wilding
not-
out.
Right. It's not you can have horses here.
Yeah.
So you could for sure
Compton
have
Cowboys.
right. You could for sure have a fucking llama if you want.
Yeah.
And a
Llama
pig
ain't
or
shit.
whatever else. Roosters.
Ooh.
The Compton watchdogs.
Yep.
I do want a pig here. I want to be a pig for Pig Studios. No pig.
Oh, I know. I was like, why? Yeah, that would make perfect sense.
It would. It would.
Just a big old pig sitting in the corner. Like that would be. Quiet down.
And speaking
Shut
of
up, pig.
llamas, we want to say hello to our guest today.
Wait, they have llamas in Puerto Rico?
Nah, I don't know. That
Oh, what
hat,
the fuck?
The hat he's wearing, it just makes me think llama.
Yeah.
It's a Russian hat.
It's not a Russian hat. That's just a
It's
beanie.
like a
Russian?
sledding hat.
That's his hat. That's
Well-
the Manolo hat.
It is the Manolo hat. We have the world traveler, the fucking ultimate Puerto Rican influencer, the Puerto Rican refugee who travels all parts of this fucking world, Manolo from the Manolo Experience.
Yo.
I always let people know when Manolo's in town, like, oh, I got a Puerto Rican refugee, just fucking hold up. So
Sure.
Manolo's, normally this is his safe haven, his safety house, if you will,
Yeah.
in between connecting flights. He's just getting back from a trip that we had him on Pigs Radio yesterday to kind of talk about it, but it took us
Sure.
an hour and a half to get to the story of him before he
Jesus
leaves
Christ.
to Japan.
Oh, excellent.
And spent a good while there. So welcome, and I think this is his first time on the West Coast Pop Lock
Yeah.
podcast, right?
You can't be a refugee because isn't Puerto Rico part of the United States?
Yes.
Why can I not be a refugee?
He is a refugee.
I am.
You can't be a refugee because
Yeah.
Puerto Rico's part of the United States. You
Hey,
can come back.
if you
come
got
back and forth
dudes
freely.
pretending to be chicks and dogs pretending to be dudes, he can pretend to be a
I
goddamn
think that's
refugee if he
over.
wants.
I think that was a couple
am
years ago.
a transfugee, okay?
There you
I
go.
am a
All right.
transfugee. I identify as I need money, homeless. Please let me sleep in your couch, Mario person.
Yeah.
And that's how we actually became friends. This is
Yep.
what happens when you meet people off the internet.
Hilarious.
And
Learn your lesson, kids.
don't reach out.
You're gonna wind up in Compton sleeping in Mario's green room.
I like it. It's great. It's one of the few things that give me peace, ironically.
Excellent.
You know what? Not the first time that's been told about the studio. When people come here and they tell me, "Hey, man, how you sleep good?" Like some people sleep on the stage with some inflatables. Shout out to Johnny. We got an extra one. The Dark Cheeseman tour ran through here. We had a post crucifixion hanging out at the studio.
Post crucifixion.
All the way from Arizona.
Oh, I thought that was what you guys called it, not what the
No.
name of the band.
No, that's the name of the band,
Suppose
yeah.
we're-
I also
I thought you guys came here post crucifixion. You're like, there's a crucifixion. Post crucifixion, we came back to Pig Studio
AD,
party.
DC, yeah, post crucifixion.
So they got to use one of the mattresses that was donated to the studio. So we appreciate you, Mr.
Hell yeah,
Johnny.
see?
Now there's blood on it and
Yeah, excellent.
sacrifices.
No blood rituals were done, so there's no blood on it. But
But it's been a while since there's been any blood in here. Like,
good.
it's,
I want to
you
keep
know,
it that way.
There was like for a while, it seemed like there was blood happening pretty often. And
Yeah.
now there's like, not on our show, mind
No.
you. I'm not talking about
Just all the
I'm talking about on-
extracurricular
Yeah.
I think
activities.
Mart was going like super dark at that time.
Yeah.
He was like I think he was more than dipping his toes into that
Dude,
dark
we're
world.
losing it.
Yeah,
man.
like
He's fucking
ooh.
going in.
And then he sort of like,
Like Carol Ann getting sucked into the TV on Poltergeist, man. He's
Yeah.
going in there.
but now he sort of like eased off a little bit. A little bit. He's still dark.
I think so. I mean, I'm trying to do things less bloody around here. You know, that less things that stain, and you know, if we can do anything cool without blood, I'm all about it.
Nothing where his soul has to actually leave his body,
Sure.
where you can still keep it.
I had sold my soul to a buddy of mine back in like 6th grade and got caught. So the principal kept my
Did you
fucking
sell it
paper.
back?
Well, she kept the paper.
So as far as you know, your soul has been sold to some dude.
Yeah.
A principal hasn't.
Or yeah, the principal, she was a nun, so
Oh, you guys got in real trouble.
oh yeah, for real.
This fool's in Catholic school selling his soul. Do you know how mad?
How much did you sell it for?
I don't even remember.
But
fuck you, Simpsons. This is what happens when you watch
some,
TV and you make that shit for real.
He sold it for some. What is it called?
A Choco Taco and
Oh,
$2.
some Sweato Equis.
Sweatoekis, man. It's with electrolytes.
Electrolytes is fucking awesome.
With
dude.
That's right.
electrolytes,
We
man.
got it in fucking Puerto Rico too.
Oh, you have Sweato Equis out there?
Yeah.
Manolo,
Nice.
what would you pay for Mario's soul if he would sell it to you? He can't because he don't have it anymore.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
what does the soul include?
Just ownership of his eternal being.
Yeah, that's it. No,
Yeah,
no
that's
it.
services, no superpowers.
No.
I don't inherit.
not that we
Mario.
know of though, because I've never bought one, so I don't know.
I don't inherit Mario's ability to use a drill.
Maybe.
No.
Who really knows though?
If I just have a paper that says Mario's soul,
Basically, that's what we're offering.
isn't that what the government does when he has to do taxes? Isn't
Oh,
the same
shit.
oh
Yeah,
yeah, same
yeah,
difference.
yeah.
So yeah, I guess taxes.
Yeah.
You would probably have to take over paying his taxes.
Yeah, that's what
Pay
you
my
get with
debt
his
off.
soul.
Yeah, do that.
You get his tax ID
He's
number.
like, I don't want that
That's what
shit.
you get. You
I
get
don't
his
even know
soul.
how. No, because then I will have to sell my soul to pay the debt of your
Yeah,
soul.
it's
I
this
will
is-
just
shit.
enter in a fucking soul selling pyramid scheme. It's
This is
gonna
a-
keep going
this is a
down.
vicious circle.
I mean, technically, satanic cults are like a pyramid scheme because it's like you just like keep bringing people, so you don't have to sacrifice yourself. So you bring somebody else, and that
Sure.
person has to start, and just,
Yeah, you bring in the
Damn.
people that you kill.
yeah, just like the people that said Herbalife, the
blown.
same shit.
How many
blown.
satanic cults have you come across in your travels?
Ooh, good
Oy,
question.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
The thing is that I don't think because the satanic people that I know, they're fucking cool. They just pick up death stuff from the forest. They don't do anything else.
Wait, but these are legitimate practicing satanics.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But the Puerto Rican ones
Satanists.
just yeah. But the Puerto Ricans one just literally just pick up dead shit from the floor, and then make
Like animals?
Yeah, and then make jewelry out of it. That's what they do. That's why they're satanic. They don't do anything else.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I do know, I think I know a Satanist person, but it's funny because, a Satanist would just be like, hey, do you want to cooperate for the Dark Lord? And you'll be like, nah, it's okay. And they'll be like, okay, cool. But the Christians, however, We ran into the freaking Christian Japanese guy getting out of fucking Walmart or some
We did
shit.
today.
And the motherfucker, Mario went like, no, it's okay, I don't want to buy it. He looks at me. I tell him in Japanese, like, bro, we don't want to buy this shit. He chases Mario to his fucking car with a fucking Spider-Man poster. And he's like, I want to sell this because I want to go on mission and help the souls of people in Venezuela or some shit like that, dude. That's even worse than a Satanist.
I mean, he was pretty pushy. I saw him Manolo run to the car. I'm like, why is he running? I don't understand. This guy's just talking to me, and I'm just going to say no. Like, you can go ahead and yab. Like, I'm not interested in buying your fucking holographic Spider-Man.
He was going to
print.
save people in Venezuela, bro.
Yeah, and
mean,
you
do your
fucked it
part,
up.
dude.
You fucked it up.
I guess so. So he just comes up to me, and he's like, sorry, like, oh, I'm from Japan. I'm like, oh, Manolo just got back from Japan. Like, and we're going to get into the story because Manolo actually speaks Japanese now. What did you tell him in Japanese?
What did I say in Japanese?
Yeah, what did you tell him?
I did the Japanese thing where you go like, Chotto, which is like, literally, I don't have time for this shit. That's what they do.
Okay.
That means whatever the fuck somebody's saying, and you go like, Chotto, it's like, you can't do it.
It's
I
whatever
can't.
it is. No.
Wait, do you have to make the whole facial expression?
Yeah,
of
Yeah. Do it again.
You get Chotto, you gotta be like, Chotto, and they're like, because that
What about
means-
if you were like, shut up? Like,
No,
you have to drag it out?
No, that's not gonna work. You gotta be like, Chotto, because it's like, what you're saying right now can't work. It's difficult. I'm busy. That's what it means. That's no matter where you go. If you're asking for something and somebody goes like, and you're like, just forget it. It's not gonna happen.
Got it.
It's not gonna happen.
Got it. Once
And-
the fringing and pawns
And he
of
saw
face.
my face, and he's like, fuck. But the Mexican didn't say no. So then he's like, being like, you gotta buy this shit so I can go help people in Venezuela. And ironically, Japanese people, like their main religions are like Buddhism and something else that I don't know.
Shinto?
Yeah, Shinto and Buddhism, and that's most of it. But there's Japanese Christians, and the motherfuckers have bands. Like a band, not the bands like shoes, like bands like your candy rape people band.
Okay.
Yeah.
They have bands that drive around with a message in English, being like, "Accept Jesus. Jesus is your savior," and nobody in fucking Japan speaks English.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
It's weird.
Yeah, and then you have like hot Japanese chicks that stand in a corner with signs that say "Free Bible Course."
With the hot chicks.
Yeah, because they grab the hot chicks.
No, is the hot chick even the course though?
No.
Ah, boo.
That's
She'll be
the
there, though.
bait
No,
for
no,
the
no.
bait and
Ah,
switch.
boo.
It's
Yeah,
a bait
because-
and switch.
because-
You know what? I'm gonna get caught here. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Yeah,
in
because-
Japan they also have greasers,
they do.
Hey.
and they also have cholos.
Yeah.
I know, but those are done to perfection.
And so they're
have-
doing Christianity to perfection.
Yeah. So
Whatever they do what they consider perfection.
Yeah.
Whether it's making sushi or talking about God.
yeah, or being in the mafia or being a prostitute, they'll do it like to perfection.
Here's my question.
Yeah.
What started you off on your journey?
You
Because
to
I met
Japan?
you how many years ago?
4 or 5.
What started you on your whole journey to leave Puerto Rico and to start
Doing retarded shit in the world.
just going around the world?
Yeah.
Because every
Okay.
time
Okay.
you come here, you've already like, oh, I was here, I was there, I moved here. Like,
Yeah. I mean,
what happened, and what was the last straw that you were like,
Shit.
fuck it, I'm down, I'm just gonna go.
Well, the thing is that I have never traveled until I was like 30, and when I traveled again, when I was 30, I actually the first place that I traveled outside of Puerto Rico was to LA, because I went to Anaheim for fucking a convention there, a BlizzCon.
A what con?
A BlizzCon, it's like a fucking video game convention.
Okay.
Blizzard,
World of Warcraft.
Yeah,
Okay.
World of Warcraft convention, literally. And I went to Anaheim, and I remember seeing like, I mean, Anaheim obviously is like, it's made up because there's Disney there. But I went to the convention, and I went to Disney, and and we got lost in the fucking where are the big dinosaurs? There's like big dinosaurs that are like at a golf park or some shit.
In Anaheim?
Palm Springs?
Palm Springs. We
Oh.
went there, and we rode the $100 thingy that takes you up the mountain.
Sure.
And there were like fucking big ass cat-like squirrels. And I remember saying like, man, Puerto Rico ain't got shit.
For a minute, I got lost. I'm like, wait, what the fuck are we talking about again? I'm like, okay, that's what it was.
Yeah, and I remember saying we got down from the mountain, and I was with my girlfriend at the time, and I was, you know what? I'm gonna make out with this other fucking chick, and I made out with the other fucking chick, and then when I got back to Puerto Rico, I was like, fuck it all, fuck this shit. I need to like travel. So I like broke up with my girlfriend, quit my job, and got a random ass job in LA working with a BFX for movies out of a fucking random ad on LinkedIn. So I came back to LA. I worked for like 2 months. Then I started dating this chick. Then the chick, I think she lived in fucking, oh my god, Lake Titicaca. What's the name of that place? It's that place that stinks that's below. I think it's like
The Salton Sea.
no man, it's here. It's Lake Elsinore.
Okay, like
Lake Elsinore is like down and it sucks. Anyway, the point is like I dated her, we broke off, I got like whatever, I was like fuck this shit, so I went to Canada.
what the fuck?
Yeah, and then
I don't think you even told me this story.
yeah, and then I ended up in Canada for like 3 months.
What the fuck, dude?
And I couldn't make money. I mean, I had money, but I couldn't make more money in Canada. So what I did was I did stand up, and they would pay me in food. Sound familiar? And then like so I did that for a while, and then I started doing my comedy thing and YouTube videos and blah 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 blah. But then that kind of like became the thing because I was like traveling. Oh yeah, because I started traveling, and I would come back and I would tell my friends like, bro, I just stayed in a place in freaking what's the name of the place? The mountain that caught fire. Fuck.
On St. Helens?
No, man. Chico,
Beverly Hills?
Chico, California. Up.
Okay, Chico,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. After Sacramento, there's like Chico.
Sure.
So I went to a baby shower in Chico, and nobody had teeth because it's meth, and the neighbors were making meth. And
That
I stayed
makes sense.
I stayed in a room with a rooster.
I promise you that this storytelling.
No, it's real.
No, yeah. I've known Manolo now for a good amount of years. This is every single time we talk. There's an adventure where where no matter where he's
roosters.
going, there is just random like
this is what I mean.
situations that normal people don't find themselves
This is
in.
what I'm getting in. So the point is that because of that shit, nobody will believe that I slept with a fucking rooster.
What, did
So
you sleep with the rooster, or you slept in a
I mean,
room with a rooster?
I didn't use the rooster as a fleshlight. I just like slept next to it.
All right.
And then that same house had a chihuahua that had like a fucked up head. So the chihuahua would like wheelie on the front because it had like, the chihuahua had like in Spanish it's called hidrocephalia. It's like got water in its head on the inside.
So super big?
So it would like wheelied when they walked, like forward.
So
Right.
he was dragging his head forward.
Yeah, the back legs will raise up, and he will walk like that. So nobody will believe that shit, and I said I had to start making videos because nobody believes this shit. So that's how I started making videos. And then it just like became my thing. Just go places, be retarded, live experiences, make videos, show people the videos so they believe what I'm saying. That's literally what I do.
So when I met Manolo, he was doing these interviews at
porn stars.
at porn stars,
Yeah.
porn conventions, and stuff like that, and they were hilarious. Fucking asking him like random questions. Now, did those videos start before what the story that you're telling me, or
No, I just kept evolving.
So what started first? The interviews with the porn chicks, or you?
No.
The chihuahua or the porn? What
Yeah.
was first?
I was making rooster fleshlight videos.
Okay.
And then I started like doing blogs, and I ended up oh my god, this is gonna sound weird, but I ended up basically meeting a millionaire dude that was like, he wanted to make a video game company in Puerto Rico, but he didn't know how to do it. And I hanged out at his house, and at some point he goes like, this porn star's hot, and I go like, hey, do you know there's a porn convention in Chicago? And he's like, what? So he took me to that fucking convention, and he wanted me to do interviews to the porn stars so he could like use that for a porn video game that he was like making with some other company. So he basically hired me to be one of those guys in the entertainment Girls like, hey, how you, blah, 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 blah. So I did that thing. But the thing is that, fun fact, I did the interviews, but the questions that he gave me were shit. So I just asked the bitches random shit. And then, when we get back from the convention, he looks at me, he goes like, hey, I gotta leave the country. And I was like, wait, what? And he's like, yeah, man, I gotta leave the country because the IRS is going to get me. Here's $5,000. You were never here. This is what happened. He gave me money. He was like, you were never here. And I left his house, and I was like, the fuck just happened? And I put the money in a closet because I was like, if the FBI comes and gets me, I'll give them the money. And like 6 months has passed. Nobody came to get me. And I was like, okay, I have $5,000 in the bag. And
you stayed at the house that he left?
No. I went back to my grandma's house.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So he
okay.
went back to Puerto Rico.
Yeah. But then the thing is that I had $5,000 and nothing to do with the $5,000. So I at that moment I was like, I'm gonna make myself a gaming PC, and it's gonna be fucking cool. But then I grabbed that footage that I never used because I did the interviews because the guy left the country to Guatemala or some shit. And so I grabbed that and I edited it and I put it in my Facebook page that had my blogs. And then people liked it. So that's what started the interviews, because then I got contacted by the people that run the fucking convention, and they were like, can you please come over again and do another video, because we sold a bunch of tickets because of your video. And that's why I eternally have VIP access to Exotica conventions.
His videos are crazy entertaining, and numbers like soaring. I mean, not in the fucking millions.
I mean,
but
not
like,
now, but in the past. Because
right.
Yeah, because also my YouTube channel got nuked because it had like, chicks with like big boobs.
I don't know. He got hated on. They took his fucking channel down.
Yeah,
he had
yeah.
to fucking rebuild from new. But I mean,
Like 2 times.
Your videos were fucking. They were going viral.
Yeah.
I mean, they were entertainment, especially in that.
Yeah. That's how Mario found me, because he saw my shit on Reddit.
No, because he was looking at big tit chicks. That's why.
Yeah.
No, he popped up with something, and like, look, if you look at Manolo and you see a hot chick, like, the fuck, like,
Yeah, it's like a
Manolo
fat
has his
guy.
Manolo hat, this fucking beard, and I'm just like, this does not compute.
Well, I just want to know what you were searching. What was in your search engine that came up with him?
I didn't search for
I mean-
anything. He popped in my algorithm.
Yeah. And then like
Yeah, right.
Big titty with fat dudes, fucking
Yeah.
videos.
So
Like,
when all this shit was happening, Hurricane Maria came straight to Puerto Rico. I think I was doing like a freelance gig in San Francisco, and I was heading towards Australia, because I always would be like, what I would do is like, what do I need to do now for videos? I'm gonna go to fucking Australia. And when I was landing in LA, fucking Mario texted me. Literally, as soon as I get fucking signal, I get a message from Mario on Instagram like, hey, you're in LA, let me know. And I'm like, I'm landing right now in LA. Where are you?
at this point, my ass puckered like, oh shit, this shit just became real. I'm
Like,
sorry,
I
internet.
I
didn't
fucked
mean
up,
it.
man. I fucked up.
I did not mean to touch the monkey hand. Like,
Hey,
no.
meet the guy that bought your soul
No.
back then.
And
He has
I
it.
landed. I grabbed the fucking Uber and I went to his Best Buy.
At the time, I was working at the El Segundo store, and I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm like right down the
Just
street.
right down the fucking street.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like literally blocks. I'm like, dude, come down. I'll take my lunch. And grabbed my lunch, and we went to go eat and sat down and talked.
Yeah, because the thing is that we were talking random shit, but then when we got into Mario's car, Transformers played. And I was like, bro, do you like Transformers? And Mario's like, I got every single fucking Transformer
right.
movie. And then we kept talking about music, and we became friends.
And this is where you guys started making out.
Yeah.
No.
Someone sounds jealous, number one.
No, I mean, this is where all those stories end up, though, right? Like,
Steve sounds jealous.
I mean, it's Steve's jealous.
Steve's jealous.
Steve,
yeah.
I'm sorry, Steve, that you don't meet your internet heroes, okay? I'm so sorry.
And that I don't have every Transformer fucking movie.
Yeah.
You're missing
need-
out, bro.
That's
You're
really,
missing out.
that's
Well,
really
I'm gonna tell you something, Steve. You need to have Transformer shit, because now if you have geek shit, chicks will fuck you. Like now, that's a thing now.
Sign me up.
Yeah, chicks like Transformers now. They like fucking Pokemon, and they like all that shit. If you put like a Pikachu on your penis, if you don't know what it is, search for Pikachu on Google.
With penis or without?
No, on
Okay,
his
just-
penis.
right.
If you put a Pikachu on your penis, a chick will touch your penis. 100%.
Man.
Please comment somewhere. Is anyone out there listening?
The 4 people that are watching this shit, I am so sorry. I have ADHD. I was not prepared.
Manolo is running on fumes. It normally takes a few days to adjust. He's been here for a few days now, but
Yeah.
So when was this? How far back does this story start at? How many years ago?
The rooster flashlight.
The whole thing, like
Oh,
the beginning
yeah.
of your journey.
It's been like 8 years, dude. I know Mario 5, and before that, I did things for like 2 years.
So now the porn ends. Of course, you don't do that anymore, do you?
No, yeah, because at some point I also started working in porn, like filming. Obviously, because I don't have a dick. That otherwise I wouldn't be fat.
don't have a dick.
I mean, I have a dick, but
Okay.
not a porn dick. Porn
Okay,
dicks
got
are
it.
like Coca-Cola cans, but like two Coca-Cola cans. No, yeah, because at some point I went to a fetish convention to do a video, and a clown lady goes like, "Hey, you have a camera? The person I was filming couldn't come. Can you film it for me?" And I was like, "Sure." And I filmed some clown porn, and she was like grabbing, like sitting on a cake and grabbing the cake and rubbing it on her boobs, and her boobs, dude, her bra did the tricky thing, dude. And it was great.
Where can we find these porns for research?
Her name is, what the fuck was her name? It's Amy
Schumer.
Mercury, I think, and she did like clown porn, but she's weird now because she's now.
Oh,
She's
now?
weird
Now.
No, yeah, she.
I
turned-
think she stays up in 3 East.
No. She got weird because the thing is that she now does like her porn. She now transforms into werewolves and shit.
So now it's goth porn, like dark,
Ooh.
dark porn.
No. It's not goth porn. It's
Like furry porn?
No, I mean kind of.
It's like,
Like horror- it's
monster.
like horror porn.
Yeah.
She transforms into like.
She was in the fucking video Thriller.
Yeah, that's how it looks like.
Isn't
literally.
hentai porn with tentacles and shit?
No, yeah, but there's no tentacles. See, look, this is her TikTok. She now does this shit. I mean, look at her, Mario. You can describe what you're seeing.
Just regular cosplay?
No, but look at the cosplay.
I mean,
She transforms in every video into like a Mojo Jojo from Powerpuff Girls.
That's Mojo Jojo.
Yeah, and in every single thing like that, there's also a porn version in her website.
oh really?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
So she was like She-Hulk, Mojo Jojo.
Oh, so just like you said, cosplay porn
Yeah, it's cosplay porn and
or furry porn.
Oh, see, that's the horrible part. She got to do the hand job with that on. No, honestly, yeah, she did. She transformed, and then and then she started drawing like this orc shit. But anyway, the point is, I filmed her thing, and then another chink comes over, and she's like, "Can you film mine?" And I was like, "Sure." I filmed like 10 porn movies that weekend, and then I don't know how, but then somebody else contacted me, and I ended up actually like filming porn in Puerto Rico.
Oh.
Yeah, because somebody saw that I did it in America, and every time you do something in America and Puerto Rico, they're like, "We can do it now." So then I became like the porn guy in Puerto Rico because obviously I knew I would go to the conventions, I will interview the porn stars, some will become my friends, I will film some of their porn. Then I got to Puerto Rico, and everybody wanted me to film their porn, and then like 2 of the most famous porn stars in Puerto Rico became my friends, and then I moved into their house because they were like, "We live in a 3-story house. You want to move into the 2nd floor?" And I was like, "Sure." It was free house. They needed a camera guy, and I was like, "Okay." And then I lived with them. That house was cool because there was like dildos everywhere. And like,
Did you hook up with them? And fuck, why is dildos cool?
No.
Are you riding them?
I mean, we have a cool dildo right here.
I mean,
This is our
it's a
mascot.
cool dildo. Yeah. No, I didn't. I didn't hook up with them, but I did date a few porn stars. Mario met one of them, and she was horrible.
This is a true fact. I mean, once again, Manolo's crazy stories. I met the girlfriend that he was here for like 6 months when he was dating her, 6, 7 months, 8 months or whatever.
Yeah.
And you know, she was interesting.
Dude, I even did, yeah. It was, my life has been like a roller coaster.
Or porn?
Yeah. Bukkake shit. Yeah, man.
Your life's been a porn
Yeah.
to this point.
Well, it didn't start off. Well, I mean, it started
this point.
off with a rooster fleshlight, I guess.
Rooster fleshlight. Yeah. But
Okay, so now you're recording porn in Puerto Rico.
No,
You're with
I
the
mean-
2 hottest chicks in Puerto Rico.
yeah, but then after that, what the fuck happened? I think COVID happened, and then COVID came.
So you did COVID porn.
Yeah. I did COVID porn. Then I dated the Russian lady. Then I broke up with the Russian lady. Then I dated a chick that was schizophrenic, and she would hear her dead dad in her head. And all this time I thought that, no, dude, it was great because I thought she had headphones. I thought she had AirPods. Because sometimes she would be like in a table and she would be like the FBI. And I thought she was talking on the phone. And then one day I go like, hey, Maddie, who are you talking to? And she's like, well, I gotta tell you something. I'm a medium, and my dad died, and I talk to him every day. And I was like, wait, your dad's dead? And she's like, yeah. And you talk to him? Yeah, every day. Yeah, and when you hear his voice? Yeah. And then she's like, I know you don't believe me, but I'm gonna prove to you that this is real.
Congrats.
Oh my God, I can't wait! I can't wait for this.
Yeah, and then fun fact, that same week, she had 2 kids, which is like, this was my stepfather saga that lasted like 3 weeks. She had 2 kids, and then she, legitly, no joke, goes like, hey, let's go to Domino's Pizza and get our pizza. Okay, we all get in the car, like super, like very The Simpsons. Like I get in the driver's seat, she gets in the passenger seat. The dog comes over and jumps in my lap. The kids get in the back, and I was like, oh my God, I have a family. And then, like, we drive to the Domino's Pizza. This is in fucking Indiana, by the way, so it's in the middle of buttfuck. And then we get there. It looks like it's closed, and she's like, no, I ordered a pizza here. So she gets out of the car and starts punching the fucking door. Like, give me my pizza! Like, literally punching the door. And the guy's like, shut the fuck up, I'm giving you your pizza. She's like yelling. She's like fighting the Domino's Pizza guy. The guy finally gives her the pizza. One fucking pizza, Mario. All this shit for one pizza. And we get in the car. We drive back. When we get to the house, there's like cops in like the street. And I'm like, oh, something happened. And when we park in her driveway, the fucking door of the house is open. And I'm like, fuck. And then there's a police guy. He goes like, hey, you gotta like clear the area because somebody like broke into a house and we haven't found him yet. Maddie, she immediately opens the glove compartment, takes out a fucking knife, dude. Opens the door, runs into the fucking house with the knife to murder the guy that was in her house. And I just did like the children, okay. And I just look and the children's like, is mommy gonna be okay? And mommy's gonna be super okay, bro. And I just like, yeah, because in my head I was like, I gotta take the children to the cops because she dies. I'm not gonna become instant dad. It's like Spider-Man shit, like Uncle Ben shit. I'm not gonna do this shit. So I backed up and I just parked next to the cops. I was like, fuck. And the kids are like crying in the back. And then you see that all you hear was like her inside the house being like, come on, you motherfucker, I'm gonna kill you, running in the house. And the police are like, ma'am, calm down. I said, I ain't fucking calming down, I'm getting the motherfucker. Dude, it was horrible, dude.
Hey, yo, what was on the pizza? Pepperoni?
Yeah, man.
Oh, nice.
It was nice.
I thought she was getting the knife to cut up the pizza so they can wait or something. Like,
I'm hungry.
I need a slice. Did you guys eat the pizza?
I don't think we ate that night because like she's like, you're staying here, right? And I was like, yeah, I'll stay here. And I just like slept. We all slept in the fucking same bed. And I remember me saying like, this bitch is crazy.
You think?
And then like, then 2 days later, we were watching that fucking show.
Oh, 2 days later?
Yeah, 2 days later, man. Steve,
I would have been gone the next day.
Steve, have you seen Tropic Thunder?
No, I want to ask you this question. We went from Puerto Rico porn stars to the middle of fucking Indiana.
No.
How the fuck did we get there?
Ask Mario. This happens,
bro. This is the Manolo way. This is the way. I can't. I ask. Trust me. I ask him all the time. Like, what the fuck? Like, dude, I don't know.
And then where did you meet her? Because this chick seems like she's
I met her in a twin convention.
A twins convention?
Yeah, there's a twin convention in a place called Twinsville.
Are you a twin?
No.
Why did you go?
Okay.
Twin porn.
No, but
Twin porn.
well, actually, I was kind of like traveling with a random lesbian in her band.
Was she a twin?
No, but then
How the fuck do you get in the? First of all, how do we get in the van with a lesbian?
oh, because I have broken up with my Russian ex-girlfriend. I ended up in Texas, and at some point, I remember that I met a lesbian that wasn't really a lesbian, but was like a super feminist. I met her in oh god, I met her in like
Aren't all lesbians super feminists though?
yeah. But
I mean, you hope so.
yeah, but this lesbian was special because this lesbian was fucking a guy from the army to get a free car. So this was like a legit lesbian. And what the fuck were I met her? I don't remember when I met her, but the point is like this chick called me when I was in Texas, and she's like, "Hey, I need you," and I'm like, "Why?" And she was like, "I want to make a documentary about like that." Oh, but yeah, because she wanted to buy rape insurance because she's like, I cannot believe that Cristiano Ronaldo or I don't know some of these dudes have their batatas. How do you call it? The calf, the thing in your leg that makes
calf?
Yeah. He had that insured, but she wanted to insure her vagina. So this was like we had to like film B-roll for this documentary because she wanted to get her vagina insured for rape. And she's like,
I didn't
I
know
don't.
that was even such a thing for that.
Dude, she goes like, I don't have that much money, but I have oh shit, you know those transit vans that they transform into like
Yeah.
that? I don't know how, but
Yeah, they're called 4 transits.
oh, yeah, but they transform it into like a thing you can live in.
Little mobile home. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know how to. It's a class A or B, class B. Class,
Sure.
Anyway,
Yeah. Overlanders or something.
yeah. She turned it into a free candy van with a bed. So we slept in that shit, and we traveled from Texas to Boston area, and she goes like, I need to see my daughter, and she leaves me in the forest with the fucking car, and she took the key, dude. So I'm in the transit thing, and a bear came out and ate somebody's food, and it was this whole mess. What the? Yeah, this is. I have pictures of this shit, and then
so at this point we're already friends, and he's telling me like I do wellness checks on him, like, hey man, you good? Where you at right now? Like, what's happening? And he'll tell me, and he's telling me, hey, I'm gonna go on this with this chick, and she's gonna drive me up, and I'm gonna film B-roll. I'm like, wait, what? Like,
now I'm in the middle of the forest. She took off with the keys.
Yeah. And so when this all happened, I had a friend that was in Chicago. So I took a Greyhound bus from Boston to Chicago.
How the fuck do you get out of the van? Where the fuck is this van?
No, I just left the van there.
So you went walking?
No. There was a dude with a car, and I told the dude, "Can you take me to the train place where you can get the fucking Amtrak?" And he's like, "Sure." So he drove me from there to the Amtrak place, and then I have a friend in Chicago, and he's like, "Yeah, sure, come over." So I bought a Greyhound ticket, and I got to Chicago, and then that friend goes like, "Hey, you know there's a twin convention in Ohio?" And I was like, "I just came from there." And he's like, "You want to go?" Sure. So we drove from Chicago to fucking Ohio. After me, I got on a fucking Greyhound like a week later, and we ended up in Twinsville, Ohio, in the twin convention.
All with $15,000. God damn.
No, not even $15,000. At that point I was broke as shit, but I had like, it's weird because I think I had like $1,000. Was my budget, and I did like a bunch of shit with those $1,000. Yeah, man. Now it's like.
When do you leave the fucking cycle with a knife and the pizza?
Oh yeah. Because I met her in the twin convention because she's a twin. So I met her in the twin convention, and
you picked the wrong twin.
Yeah.
I wonder how the other one was.
No,
maybe she's a crazier one.
No, I picked the right one because the other one was married to a black guy. So I picked the one that just had because she had a dead her baby daddy died. So then like
she was talking to him too.
Yeah, man, it was destruction, dude. This was like a.
But what makes you think in your head
that it's okay to do this retardation?
Yeah, that you're like, you know what? I'm gonna go live with this fucking twin who's talking to spirits, who just tried to kill someone that's not in her house.
Mm-hmm.
And first of all, she ordered Domino's, one of the worst pizza chains out
Well,
there.
I
Well,
mean-
in the middle of nowhere, what's out there anyway?
What's out there?
Yeah, is there any other pizza places?
Indiana?
It
No,
has to be
man.
Papa John's.
I don't think Indiana has a Papa John. I mean, I don't know, dude. If Steve, if you're asking me why, the answer is I don't know.
No, we know. You like crazy.
I like crazy, but I have to like rehabilitate myself from dating crazies.
You can't.
What do you mean I can't?
No, you can't
Oh.
because that's what you attract. You attract what you want and what you think. That's the.
I think he can if he wants
No,
to.
you
I
can't. man.
can.
He
You
doesn't.
think
But he-
you
but he
think a
doesn't
woman
want
who's not crazy is gonna date him?
to. Exactly.
That's what we're thinking, right? Like a normal regular woman
No.
is like gonna be like, yeah, this Puerto Rican refugee. That's who I want.
I mean,
That's what we're saying right now.
Yeah.
That's you guys are talking impossibilities right
thank you,
now.
Johnny.
Manolo, you scoop up all the crazy women you can.
Yeah.
Because those
Yeah.
those are the only ones that are coming. So
Yeah, I
keep
know.
getting them.
So you go from Indiana.
Yeah.
Where next?
What the fuck did I do after Indiana? After Indiana, I dated a chick that was dating another chick that was dating another dude, and then they all lived in the same house, and they had this weird relationship rules. And when I dated one of them, like the chick that I was dating, the main alpha male did like a diagram in PowerPoint of the relationship, and he posted it like on social media, like this is me. My wife one, my wife two. This is my wife's two's boyfriend, and it was like my picture, like, dude, yeah. And that chick was cool. She smoked a lot of weed, but then she broke up from
Is this Bobby Lee?
Dude, no, and the thing is that she broke up with her. I mean, they have weird names when they're polyamorous. I just call it being single with extra steps, but whatever. And they call it a polycule. It's like where like everybody's like fucking each other. Yeah, I know, Johnny. It's retarded. I know.
I know. I understand though.
Yeah,
They're crazy.
retardation.
Yeah.
And then like, so she had a fight with them. She broke up with them, right? And then she calls me and she's like, "Hey, can you like, help me move this bed to my new apartment?" And I was like, "Sure, whatever." When I go there, I get to the house, and chick, not the one that I was dating, the other chick comes out of the house running. And I'm like, what the fuck's happening? Like the Terminator. And she's like, give me the fucking horse head. Give me. She's like a American lady. So she's like yelling, give me the fucking horse head. I'm like, horse head?
Horse?
Horse.
Like caballo?
Yeah, caballo.
Okay.
And I'm like, what the fuck is a horse head? I don't know. And I don't know, because I was like, look, this is not my problem. I just came here for the fucking mattress. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna leave it.
Right? So then the guy calls me and he's like, yo, Manolo, I don't want problems with you, bro, but I need that fucking horse head back. And I'm like, what horse head? And he's like, the horse head. Ask her, she's gonna know what it is. That bitch stole the fucking 4 horse head. And my uncle gave me that shit. And in my head, I'm like, okay, this is gotta be like a ring or a figure, right? And when I get to my now obviously ex-girlfriend, but at the point that I was dating, I get to her apartment. She's like, I go in, I'm like, hey, they're asking for this fucking horse head. Where is the fucking horse head? And I'm looking around, and she like grabs a blanket and moves it, and dude, there's a fucking Mario. You know those things that they got?
Fucking Mario. What are you talking about?
Mario, you know those things they got in Longhorn? In Longhorn, in the restaurants, the fucking cows that they got on the wall.
Oh, yeah.
It was one of those, but a horse.
Got it. An actual horse head.
Like a
Actual horse
like a
head.
taxidermied
Yeah,
horse
like
head.
a fucking horse head, dude.
Sure.
And she stole that from the wall, and she didn't think that they would notice that she stole that from the wall. And
We have this is an excellent question from Jimmy Reyes. Let me tell you, I appreciate this question a
Who
lot.
pays his cell phone? Oh, look, they're talking about like, chingate Mario. Nice. Zach. Oh no, that's Zach.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Zach.
Yeah, fuck you, Zach.
Who pays my cell phone? At
The
that
government does right now.
I mean, me, myself, with emotions and dreams and friendship.
Yeah.
Yes, I did that bitch with the stole a fucking horse head.
Did she give it
Did you
back?
return the horse head?
No,
This
I
is the
had to
question.
return the horse. I had to take it back with me, and I had to drive with it back to take it to the house.
Did it fit okay in the car? Did
No.
you have to struggle with it?
I had to struggle with it.
Wow, that's a big ass head then.
It was a big ass head. It was a half of a horse, and everybody get laughing at me on the way. Yeah. And I think after that, I stopped dating chicks. I mean, I didn't date guys. I just didn't date anybody.
What's your favorite cereal?
Oh shit.
Oh, cereal?
They do have cereal in Puerto Rico, right?
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah, he likes Puerto Rican flakes, man.
Yeah. Comes with, deep fried bananas.
Puerto Rico O's.
Oh, that
Puerto Rico.
Plant.
Yeah, that's what they're called. Exactly. They're called Puerto Rico.
favorite cereal. God damn it. I like Lucky Charms. They're nice, but I can't eat them all the time. They give me diabetes.
Yeah, they do.
But they're...
Because Jimmy Reyes eats cereal when he listens to the show.
Oh, really? I think if I had to... I mean, the Honey Nut Cheerios are okay.
Honey Nut Cheerios are pretty good.
Yeah, those you can eat a lot and not
And you don't
be-
feel like a piece of shit for
Yeah.
eating Honey Nut Cheerios. You're like, I'm not. If I'm eating Fruit Loops or Tricks or something,
Yeah.
after 2 bowls, I'm like, oh, you suck. You know what I mean? Like, you're a piece of shit.
Even Frosted Flakes, they kind of lost their touch. I think that they don't... I mean, I don't know. Is it me, Johnny, or is it like food from the 90s doesn't taste the same?
Oh
It
no,
don't
of
taste
course
the
it doesn't taste the same. But they've gone to cheaper processed
what's-
ingredients.
What's like your favorite 90s food that now doesn't taste the same?
Kraft macaroni and cheese?
Crack macaroni and
Kraft
Wow.
macaroni and cheese.
You know what? I heard
McDonald's,
crack.
McDonald's fries.
You know?
Yeah.
Do you know,
Mojo's from Shakey's.
Oh, Mojo, yeah, they do not taste the same.
Fucking
What
Mojo.
the
Fuck
fuck-
you, Shakey's.
What the fuck is a Mojo from Shakey's?
The
Mojo
potatoes.
Mashed potatoes?
No,
No,
they're
it's
round.
like
Wait, you didn't
sliced,
go?
like,
So as soon as Manolo landed, I took him to Shakey's over there off of
That's
Abbott.
what I was going to say that
Yeah.
earlier because there's one right by your
Yeah.
old work.
Well,
The burger place.
It's like he's like, you're new to Los Angeles? Boy, do I have the place for you.
No.
We're gonna go straight to Shakey's
No.
Pizza.
Not like a Tommy's or something.
No,
that's,
Shakey's
no,
Pizza.
okay.
King Taco.
Wait,
No.
I gotta defend Mario here. Okay, so
Thank you, sir.
Mario has taken me. Okay, so yeah, we went to Shakey's that time, but that was not memorable.
No.
But then Mario took me to the fucking taco place that we go always, and those are the most fucking amazing tacos ever.
win for the taco people.
That taco place,
Oscarino.
Jack in the Box.
No. What? No. I've eaten like the fancy pastrami from the downtown LA place. I've eaten bougie cheese balls from the Brazilian place. I've eaten like a bunch of nice food in LA, but the fucking taco place, dude. I don't know if it's the grill that they don't clean it. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's amazing, dude. That and the flavor is legit shit. I mean, like, what was it? You took me once. Like Mario has taken me to the legit street food. Like we were in downtown LA, and he goes like, "You're gonna try this blah 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 blah," because Mexican shit has weird names, and it was like bacon wrapped hot dogs that we got from a cart.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what those are called.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Weird, right?
yeah. And every
Well,
time,
maybe they don't have bacon wraps in Puerto Rico.
yeah, no, we don't have.
They don't have bacon or hot dogs in Puerto Rico,
No, we
all
do, but
right?
we don't wrap it. But the fucking Mexican taquito place with the fucking lady, I mean the fat guy that he goes like, ¿Qué quieren? Y Mario like, burrito, and then he's like,
Oh, the
all
all
meat.
the all meat burrito.
All meats,
oh,
baby.
me burrito. Yeah, but let me tell you something. If the fat guy that makes your burrito makes you like literal tectonic plates layers of meat, because
Yeah.
that's what he has.
Yeah.
They're separated. Like Mario starts with carne and then ends in buche and then another one. That's a legit place, dude.
He hooks it up.
You know how? Do you know how often we talk about Mario's burritos that you're talking about right
Oh,
now?
you're
all
we
all.
talk
the
about
time.
this shit.
Oh, you all
so,
the time.
so for you to come in unprompted and be like, "Hey, by the way, has anybody seen these fucking burritos that Mario eats?" is fucking spectacular because
Yeah.
that's all we talk about is Mario's goddamn all meat burritos.
Yeah.
I
So-
support that place whenever there is a band that comes through.
That place
from
is
out of
called
town.
Mario's.
They
Yeah.
should be Oscarino's Tacos of Alabama.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Fuck cereal. That
You know
place.
how Nachos got their name because some dude named Nacho fucking made? That's gonna be a fucking Mario.
Yeah.
Mario is an all meat burrito.
That's
man.
what the
how
order
you
is.
go.
No, dude.
Well, they call me Wedo there, so they call me White Boy.
Hilarious.
So give him the Wedo.
No,
No, man.
Yeah, that
Activate
place
el
is
buche.
legit shit. And I've seen it. I've known Mario for like 6 years, so I've seen it evolve. Every time that I come, they have a new piece of technology. Before it was just cash. Now they have cell, but then they added like a thing that says cell, and it has like their number in a
Yeah.
taped to a.
By the way, it's just a piece of cardboard.
That's all thanks to Mario. That's all of that thanks to Mario.
Yeah,
He's paid for all of that stuff.
Dude, then they added the lights, and now they have an additional segmentation. They have
man.
Yeah, because now they have a bougie cart, and that places where the burritos are born.
There's a cart that they put out there Fridays and Saturdays when they're busy. So there is a trailer where the dude is just he makes the burritos. Everyone else is doing tacos. So it's fashion efficient.
I've been having, just because I moved to a new place, I've been having to like explore the different taco trucks. Here's a great, I've never been able to ask anybody, what's the difference? How come something, you're like, hey, give me a quesadilla. And they'll just give you a fucking quesadilla in a fucking wrapped in aluminum foil. And then someplace you go give me a quesadilla and it comes with beans and rice and all kinds of like a plate.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why? What's the difference?
It
just
depends
depends
on
on the restaurant.
It
So
depends
it's-
on the Mexican.
So there's no like if you wanted seafood, it's moriscos. Like, so there's no like type of one, you know what I mean? You know,
No, I think they're just what they're doing is they're enhancing your experience.
100%.
So they're saying like, oh, this guy, not only do you get the quesadilla here, now you're getting beans and rice on the
Right.
side.
100% beans and
Which
rice
is-
and two kinds of salsa and all that shit in there.
So that
Yeah.
what they want is, because let's face it, tortilla and cheese or whatever, you know.
No,
now,
I didn't even get a quesadilla. I saw somebody quesadilla, but like everything came with beans and rice on the side.
Yeah,
I
some
didn't-
people like serve it that way with the beans and rice. Yeah.
And I just didn't know if there was like a specific type of
plato.
you know,
It's a plato.
Yeah.
It's a plato as opposed to just tacos.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely, if you get the meat one, that's normally just the meat. They don't give sides when we
Right, yeah.
typically.
Yeah, but I think that the way that their brain works is like, if you go, give me an all-meat burrito. In their head, they're like, this motherfucker don't want rice and beans.
Right. What's he want it on the side? No. What do you want on the side? More fucking meat? Like,
Yeah. But if you don't say those magic words, like what happened, because I when Mario ordered, he goes like, all-meat burrito. And the guy's like, fuck yeah, tectonic of plates.
Yeah.
Meat. But then I went like, burrito de asada, cilantro, cheese. It had rice, it had beans, it
Sure.
had everything.
Yeah.
But I didn't go like the magic word, all meat.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
no,
tell them you don't
because
want
all
beans and
those are
rice.
fillers. That's why.
Yeah,
they're,
so-
they're not gonna give you all meat.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. So technically, Johnny will have to go there and be like, give me an all cheese quesadilla.
Sure.
And the guy will be like, only cheese.
no sides.
No
right.
sides.
No sides.
Mm-hmm.
Don't put no shit in that. Johnny, it's almost gonna be an hour. We haven't even got to Japan yet. See what I'm
We're
talking
not
about?
yet. We're
That's
not
true.
We
yet.
haven't even
We
got
haven't
there
even
yet.
Japan.
Why do we need to get to Japan?
It's
Well,
tacos
hold
are-
on. Is there a crazy chick in Japan?
Of course
I
there
fucked a
is.
squirrel.
Uh-oh.
not a
A woman dressed as a squirrel?
No, she kind of looks like a squirrel.
Oh, yeah. Are you on your way to, so you just came back from Japan?
I just came back from Japan.
Hell yeah.
What do you want? I don't get it. Why do we need to talk about Japan?
We
Oh
don't
no,
have to
just
talk
the
about
trips on the
Japan.
way out there. Like what led you into that?
Oh, well, I mean, I was supposed to go to Japan. I had a sponsor that was a hentai company, but then COVID came and Japan closed for 2 years.
How about this? Do you still play World of Warcraft?
No, man, no. I don't have time.
You have time?
No, man.
He's dealing with psycho bitches.
Yeah.
And taking
yeah,
care
but-
of kids that aren't his.
Yeah, but the reason why that I ended up in Japan was because after, I think at some point I had like a fling with a stripper that saved the turtles. Like, she would strip for the turtles.
Hell yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Where do
You
I
know-
donate my money? She's doing the Lord's work.
She would strip, and the money that she would make, she would give it to the foundation that saved the turtles in Puerto Rico.
God bless. Oh wait, this is Japan?
No.
Oh, where's this?
This
Here?
is in Puerto
Puerto
Rico.
Rico.
Oh, Puerto Rico. Oh,
She's
God bless.
saving, why? She's saving Puerto Rican turtles.
Yeah, but then she had like, yeah, so I kind of had a fling with her, and then I had a fling with a cocaine stripper, and the cocaine stripper, this is different from the turtle stripper. They worked in the same place. So then the cocaine stripper and the turtle stripper have beef, and I didn't know.
They're fighting over you.
Not over me, but they have beef with each other.
Oh, already.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I didn't know. So then, like, one time I went to visit the turtle stripper at the club, and the cocaine stripper was there, and they had a fight, and I was like, "Fuck this shit! I don't want
And
to."
flew to Japan.
No, because then like I got banned from that strip club. I don't know why.
I know why.
I didn't. Oh, well, yes. and then after that, I was like pissed after that happened, and I was like, hey, is there something that I haven't done I'm sorry, yet because I'm almost 40. Is there something that I haven't done that I want to do? Like step that for 3 weeks, check, schizophrenic check, twin check, cocaine stripper check, turtle strippers check, Russian porn star check. German lady that was like germophobic but then spat on people's faces check. And then I'm like, hey, I never went to Japan. So then like I just I don't know, I just like went to Google Flights, bought a flight, and then I'm like, oh fuck, I can't go there, I don't know Japanese. So I moved to the flight that for like a year. And then at some point I ended up meeting like my counterpart but from Taiwan.
How soon you were like how before you left did you cancel the trip? How like were you supposed to leave in 2 weeks when you were like,
yeah,
oh shit, I don't speak
something
Japanese?
retarded like that.
You're like, I don't speak Japanese,
Yeah,
I gotta
booked
cancel
it.
this.
I went to sleep. I woke up and I was like, fuck, I can't go there. I don't know Japanese. So I had to like start taking classes and I don't know, man. I just went to Japan. I mean, I wish I could say something special, but I just got there and then everybody was like trying to be my friend because they thought like, oh, this motherfucker's American. He has followers. He must have money. So then I'm like, prostitutes are like trying to be my friend. Managers.
I like how you like attract prostitutes. How
And
is
hookers
this?
and-
Yeah.
Well, because he's famous from that, so they
Yeah.
know him from that.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. And then I got to Japan. It's weird because Japan and like the internet, it looks like it's cool, and then you get there, it's cool, but it's also fucked up.
That's so funny. It looks cool on the internet. It's like a girl that you meet. Like, man, you
It's
look
like
good on the
TikTok.
internet. You look way good on the internet. How come you're not the same girl?
Yeah. Where's that Lamborghini you were posing
Yeah,
on?
but then you get to Japan, and everybody's like jumping in front of a train every week, killing themselves. There's a bunch of prostitutes in the street. What else happens in Japan? Everybody's depressed. Fat dudes give all their money to chicks so they pay attention to them, and then the chicks grab that money and they give it to hot dudes so they pay attention to them.
Hell yeah.
And it's like
That's a good economy.
yeah, literally. It's like you give your money to Mario, and then Mario gives his money to Johnny, and it goes like this.
Yeah, that's good.
Wait, where does Johnny put his money in?
Yeah.
I get, you know.
Johnny probably just
the
goes
secret.
to pachinko, which is like gambling.
Ding, 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 ding,
And that's
ding,
where I
ding,
win
ding,
it.
ding, 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 ding.
No,
Right.
no, you're not winning. You're losing.
But that's
No,
where
but
he
I
gets the
win
money to give to Mario.
No, you're not winning shit, but you're the fat guy that gives money to Mario.
No, he wins the money
But
at
you have-
pachinko.
okay,
he
I'm
wins
fat.
the money at pachinko, then
No, I mean,
gives it to
no,
Mario.
no, I'm not saying
Mario
that-
gives it to me, and then I lose it at pachinko.
Yeah,
Like, it's
because
like a
the
big
fat guy
circle.
that's
Oh.
paying for the chicks
Yeah.
has to make money somewhere.
Right, so
yeah,
he wins
from
it
his
at
job.
pachinko. That's
Well,
his
he's not
job.
going to
He's getting from
pachinko
pachinko.
with it?
No. The guy will make money from his fucking job.
So
Give it to-
he doesn't gamble. He's what
Yeah,
you're saying.
get him
But
to
in
the-
our story,
He's an executive at the pachinko company.
But does
So,
he get to
yeah.
hook up with the hot chick?
I mean, here's the thing. Usually, what happens is the chicks will like have relationships with the dudes, so they give them money, but then they will never fuck the dude. But they give you the illusion that there might be the possibility that you will be with-
Eventually.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're talking about normal relationships.
but monetized.
So normal
Normal
relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I knew like so I saw like influencers from Japan, and before I got to Japan, I don't know how, but I ended up like making like connections there. So when I got to Japan, I already had like a few interviews set with a couple of Japanese influencers, and I went to one of her shows, and there was this dude that was a retired baseball player for what fucking team was it? Oh God, I
A
forgot.
Japanese team, though.
No.
Oh,
He
from
played-
out here?
Yeah, he played in an American team. He's Japanese. He played in the American team. And
Ichiro Suzuki.
no, I don't know the name.
Hideki Matsui.
No. It's like anyway. The point is like this dude was like, "Hey, I'm retired now, so all I do now is invest in this woman."
Oh, shit.
And I'm like, "But it's your girlfriend?" He's like, "No. I just give her." And he explains the whole dynamic because he speaks some English, so he explains the dynamic like when there's an idol, which is basically like a glorified hooker. That they give them money and they go to all the shows and they buy all the merch to support them. And I was like, but are you guys fucking? And he's like, no, that's a thing here. And you have like crews of like 50 old dudes just to see one girl that's like 22, and they'll give her money and shit.
Yeah, it's like Yoshi wrestling, same thing.
Yoshi wrestling?
Yeah, all the chicks in Stardom and all that stuff. There's always a very weird line because they're like, we're wrestlers, like that's what we do. We put on good. But
Is this the Japanese chicks that wrestle?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yoshi wrestling, and but there's also the part where they're expected to meet these people afterwards and take pictures and do all this stuff.
Yeah.
And these guys come and fucking give them gifts and like obviously they're young, attractive women, and there's definitely the part of this is on purpose. Like we are sexualizing these. Like you ever see those old pictures of Io Sky where she's like half naked and all that?
Yeah.
Like any chick that's wrestled in Japan, you could find like seductive pictures of her because this is what they were selling to all these creepo dudes that worship the idols.
Manolo's been, I mean, I've known a handful of people, but never really got into the ins and outs of Japan and how it kind of works, and the way he explains shit, it just sounds like no American can go over there and be American. You can't go over there you can't go out there running amok. You can't even be on the phone late at night being loud because you get in trouble. They'll call cops on you. Like, he telling me like how sad it is, and I've heard it from other people too. It's like I got a buddy who married a chick from out there, and it's sad. I mean, everyone's depressed, and everywhere. But dude, a person jumps in front of a fucking train a week.
Oh yeah.
A couple a week.
I mean, the coolest thing that I saw there was I was on a train, and the train goes like when you're in the train, there's like a monitor that says like when there's delays and shit, and one of the things said like delay. Missile launch.
Missile launch.
Hilarious.
Yeah. I have the picture. I took it. I was like, holy fuck! I took the picture.
The fuck does that mean?
As
that
true
war?
as that, people jump out of windows in Las Vegas all the time.
Oh, that's why they keep them fucking locked.
All the time.
That's why they don't open.
I mean, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Well, the people commit suicide in Las Vegas in the rooms and stuff, but that shit is never fucking
Japan,
reported.
it's all the time.
Like
I showed my a picture today. I was on a train, and the train stopped, and I was like, why is this shit stopping? Look, I took a picture. Read it. It's in English.
Great radio.
It does. I know. Sorry.
It says missile launch.
I'm gonna pass this shit around.
I see it. Missile launch. That's funny.
Yeah, because apparently when North Korea starts throwing missiles at the sea.
Oh, I thought that's what they were calling like someone who jumped in front of
No, the train one. Actually, I was in the train, and the announcement comes in, and it's in Japanese, and I'm like, did that guy just said that there was like an accident with a person? But I'm like, whatever. And then the English part comes out, but the English part doesn't really always say like. So the English part comes on, and it goes like, the train was struck by a person.
Hilarious.
The train was struck by a person. I was like, the fuck? So the train stops. We're there for like half an hour, and then we go into like a separate track. And when I get out the station, whatever, I see like cops.
Guts and everything.
No, I see cops like shaking their leg, and there's employees with mops and shit because they were like making sure there was like no pieces of people, right? The next day, I see like in Twitter the picture of the train, and the dude like jumped into the freaking like window.
So the train was struck by a person.
Yeah,
like,
it literally was struck. The guy went running and like fucking Iron Man himself into the fucking train.
There's public drunkenness out there.
Oh yeah,
A lot of that shit. Everyone's just passed the fuck out. Like we're on fentanyl here. Their shit is just being passed the fuck out during the day. Everyone, it sounds horrible, and obviously their work ethic is insane, but to the point where it's killing them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They stay late, don't get paid for it. It's just they can't leave until the work is done. Like, it's insane.
I took pictures. Did I show you the pictures of the dead people? I mean, there were no dead people. No,
you showed me the picture of the train, and it was completely, the glass was like caved in. I'm like, I don't know what that. Obviously,
I want to show you something, Mario. This picture was taken at 12.
At noon.
No, 12 a.m. Now, let's go to the next picture.
hold on. This is for the people on the internet. So this dude's already fucking passed out here.
Yeah. Next, no, the other one, the other side.
What the fuck is that?
Another dead person. I mean, passed out person.
Oh, okay. Dude, it's just, I don't know, it's sad. I mean, you got bums out here, you got people doing shit too. I mean, I don't think I don't think a city doesn't have its fucking, its pockets of shade, but that's not that. These are regular people in regular people's fucking clothes. These aren't homeless. They're not bums. They're just literally fucking. I'm going to drink my troubles away right now at fucking 12 a.m. because my life fucking sucks and be passed the fuck out on the street.
Yeah. And and they also got the Nigerian mafia. For me, the Nigerian mafia is the top tier.
Nigerian mafia.
Yeah, they got Nigerian mafia. So this is one of those unnecessary advices, but I gotta say this shit. If you go to like the red light district in Japan, obviously there's prostitutes. They won't do anything, and the yakuza, they will just like walk by you. Yakuza don't talk to people, but there's the Nigerians. The Nigerians are. You will see random black guys standing in corners, and they'll come to you, and they'll be like, "Hey, how are you? You're good? Hey, you want to come to my bar?" They'll speak to you in like perfect English. Don't talk to them, because what they'll do, I don't know if you know this shit, but there's a drug called burundanga. It's like a mind control drug.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, this is real. They make it from like the same telecampana thing, the burundanga. And they use it in Latin America, and they blow it at people in their face. And
isn't it like in Colombia pretty heavy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you like blank out, and you do whatever the fuck they tell you to do.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, people get their fucking bank accounts drained, the whole nine.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so in Japan, they have the burundanga, but the Nigerians have it, the Nigerian mafia. And the Nigerian mafia will walk around trying to scam people. And they'll be like, come to my bar. And then when you come in, every single Coke can is $50. They'll make you buy a bottle of like champagne, and it's $1,000.
Damn.
And if you don't pay, they'll beat you up. So that's what they do. Like legit. And they walk around. If you're walking around in Shinjuku, they'll walk around and they'll literally chase you. Like the Japanese guy, like that, they'll chase you. Hey, 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 hey. And they run after you. So it's like very bad to walk alone there at night.
Don't deal with the.
I know Japan is not safe. Japan obviously it's not like downtown LA. You're not gonna get stabbed.
Yeah, you are.
But I mean, in downtown LA, yes.
Yes.
But in Japan, you won't get stabbed.
Oh, okay.
But fun fact, when I was there, they stabbed a chick in the McDonald's.
Wait, you just said there was no stabbing.
No, yeah, there is.
Oh, okay.
They stabbed the chick in McDonald's. They stabbed a chick in Shibuya. And a lawyer stabbed his rival in the office the same month. But these news don't get out of Japan. They just stay in Japan. But if you're there, you see all the fucking mess, dude. Japan's very good at hiding their shit from the outside world.
Damn.
So what he's saying is Japan is a mess. You know what's not a mess, Manolo?
Mario's life.
The West Coast Pop Lock Podcast
thanks.
every Tuesday night. Manolo, I mean, we need another show just to get the rest of this shit out
I'm
of
sorry,
you.
man.
I'm telling you, it's not enough.
Yeah.
Why don't you just let Johnny talk?
But hey, look it. Manolo, Puerto Rico, Manolo, twins, Manolo, everything check. Manolo on the West Coast Pop Lock.
That's
check.
right.
Yeah.
Check.
That's
Thank you
right.
very much for coming on, my man.
Thanks, sir.
We really do need another hour just to fucking figure it out.
Has it been an hour?
It's been an hour.
Oh, shit. I'm so sorry.
No, don't be. It's just crazy, and we can keep going. But I know Mario has a plethora of events that he will be doing and sharing right now.
Oh, yeah, because it's the return of Lucha Goth House happening July 26th right here at Don Quixote. It's our 1-year anniversary show, main event. Cage match happening, going down. Our inaugural champion, Mega Wolf, has been champion for over 385 days. So he defends with an open challenge. So we'll see who's there to take that or try to take it away from him.
Could I jump in?
Open challenge, baby. Do what you got to do. You know what happens when you get in that square circle, though.
gonna fuck him up. What do you mean?
Okay.
I'm gonna slap him.
Power slap. So check that out. Get your tickets at m81presents.com. I will also be with Dirty Wrong and Danger Pro Wrestling this week, coming up on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Go to dangerpro.com. There's gonna have micro midget wrestling in the house. So there's gonna be some minis, some pequeños out there doing what they do. Instead of 50 cent, they got 25 cent up in that bitch wrestling.
Hilarious.
So it's going to be good.
The guy's wrestling in a nickel.
Nickel. So, yeah, come out to that. Go to Danger Pro Wrestling, dangerpro.com. Get your tickets. Tickets are going fast. There's a lot of tickets going, so come out. Come support.
Johnny, what you got? I know you got something.
I got nothing.
Oh, man.
Oh, fucking Johnny.
Well, no show next week, but the week after that, we'll be back. It's the West Coast Pop Live Pod.
You know what? One thing. Our good old buddy D Rotten over there in Jersey, he went back and he did some research. We are actually off.
This is 200 right now.
This is episode 200 right here. So
Goodbye.
This has been going on for...
The number one live show in the world, West Coast Pop Log Podcast. Coming to you from Pig Studios in Compton, California. Featuring radio personality Super Steve Flores. Comedian extraordinaire, that dude Johnny C. And Mr. I'll Do Anything for a Buck, Mario 81. So throw your dubs in the air and let's get ready to pop log.